Hello, everyone, and welcome back to yet another political episode. So, we got some news regarding yesterday that Kari Lake is officially running for uh, U.S. Senator. As you'll see, these articles are officially a day old. So, yes, Kari Lake is officially in the Senate race. And regarding to her run, uh, we have kind of some mixed feelings on this. Kind of some mixed feelings regarding to Lake's performance. You'll see MSNBC is saying, "Hey, look." Actually, no, it's New York Times. New York Times is saying, "Hey, look, a three-way race for a three-way Arizona Senate race could help Kari Lake." However, the GOP is not really confident on that. My opinion on this is it could go both ways because let's look here, you guys. We have United States we have the United States Senate race in Arizona is basically has three contendants, and that is if the centrist independent senator Kirsten Sinema is running. Now, if Sinema isn't running, I think it's pretty much down. It could be a good. It could be a good turnout for Kari Lake, but I'll tell you, Democrats have her good on allegations with the far right, etc. And they're going to probably use this again. They're going to use the Trumpism allegations and try to merge her with Trump. And guess what? That's fine because she is with Trump. I mean, let's be honest. Donald Trump endorsed Kari Lake. So, and Kari Lake pretty much endorsed Donald Trump. So it's pretty close. It's pretty good to say that Kari Lake and Donald Trump have a pretty good relationship. They're pretty close together. So I don't think MSNBC and CNN doesn't need to go on the rampage on that. I think we all know it. We all see that. All right. So we are going to see. This is. Uh, yes. Believe it or not, this is the fifth consecutive even number year in which a Senate election will be held in Arizona. Yeah, they had it. Yep, there was 5 elections. There was Senate elections every 2 years from 2016 to 2024. Amazing. I mean, 8 year tenure. So I don't think I've ever seen anything like that. If you have seen this article right here, I mean this sentence here. This election is the fifth consecutive even number year in which a Senate election will be held in Arizona after elections in 2016, 2018, 2020, and 2022. So back on track though. We're gonna go over the contendants. We're gonna start off with the Democratic primary. So basically, the Democrats are not liking Sinema. They did not like that she left the Democratic Party, their camp. So uh, as a result, the Democrats are like, okay, we don't want this lady to become Bernie Sanders, and plus, she's too centrist, she's too conservative, so we're not going to go with her. So basically, the Replace Sinema project is on the way. Kirsten Sinema thinks, Kirsten Sinema thinks, oh, we're going to basically become a Bernie Sanders here. No, I mean, look, you have a party that is overwhelmingly against you, and Bernie Sanders has overwhelmingly support from the Vermont Democratic Party. The Vermont Democratic Party endorsed Sanders, so it's pretty safe to say that um, that's how they're going to go with. Apparently, the Democratic Party has not endorsed Sinema and will not endorse Sinema. Instead, they're going with Ruben Gallego. You'll see here. Ruben Gallego, U.S. House Representative from Arizona's 3rd Congressional District from 2015 to the present, I think he has the better chance of seizing this nomination simply because, hey, look, he is a U.S. representative, he's in the Congress, etc. And then there's Andrew Becerra. He doesn't stand a chance at all. He doesn't stand a chance. He's an engineer, and I'm sorry, doesn't even have a Wikipedia article. No way. He's not going to win. Yeah, Ruben Gallego's probably going to win 80% of the popular vote, probably 90%. You'll see here. Going down to the Republican primary, we got Kari Lake involved. Perfect. We got Kari Lake. And I think she has the better chance of seizing this all. Other than there's Mark Lamb, which I think would be a close race in general. So far, Lamb has cranked up over $600,000. So, and now apparently we've got a poll suggesting actually it's really good here for Kari Lake. It's Ruben Gallego is in the lead though, 44% to 44%. Everyone is suggesting a toss-up as of right now. The Cook Political Report, toss-up. Inside Elections, toss-up. Sabuta's Crystal Ball, toss-up. Elections Daily, toss-up, okay? Then there's also public policy polling is suggesting a Ruben Gallego win against Kari Lake, but we will see by election day. 44% to 44%. So Kari Lake and Ruben Gallego tied as of right now. And I think everyone's thinking, okay, since Kyrsten Sinema is probably going to crank up more of the LGBT vote and the libertarian vote, that would successfully split the left, not to mention it would take some conservative votes from the libertarians when it comes to that. So yeah, you'll have Kyrsten Sinema, and I think personally Kyrsten Sinema needs to be added to this. So yeah, Kyrsten Sinema is looking like she has filed paperwork to run for U.S. Senate. So I expect, yeah, but the thing is, there isn't going to be a primary. I think she's in it to win it. Because, yeah, independents, you need to be a party, but independents aren't a political party. So, it's safe to say Sinema is in the race no matter what. So, but we'll see for sure, though. We'll see. Yes, Kyrsten Sinema. So what do you guys think here? And we're going to do our prediction here. As of right now, the polls are suggesting Lake versus and I think Kari Lake has a unusually good chance because of the left-wing split. The liberal split, like I said, I'm predicting Sinema is going to crank up more votes from the LGBT. Being a member of the LGBT community, I think it only makes sense. Unless you get LGBT Democrats that are really hardline and they will bash Sinema for leaving the party, then they're probably going to go for Gallego. So yeah, I do think she's going to do. I think Sinema's going to do good. I think Sinema is got some support. Her main ground party doesn't like her. But other than that, I do think she will do well. And you gotta want her to do well, right? Why you want Kyrsten Sinema to do well? Because that's going to split the liberal ticket. That's going to split the liberal ticket. That's going to take votes away from Gallego, and it might take a little bit from Lake. But other than that, it's not going to take as much votes than the Gallego will. Okay? So it's not going to do as much damage. So we have our Lake and Gallego battleground here. We're going to see how this works. And I already figured out our decision. It looks like this is what it's looking like right now. And we've seen this map. This is the map in 2020, 2022. I think this is how the counties are now aligned as in this time. We usually see Maricopa County has been a Republican stronghold for years. However, Phoenix is like the most, I think it's the fifth most biggest city in America. And it's so huge. And believe it or not, of course, because you see Republican strongholds like Houston, former Republican strongholds. It's now a blue stronghold. And you'll see Republican strongholds like Dallas, same thing, went Democrat. Orlando went Democrat. Anaheim went Democrat. So it only makes sense for, I think, Phoenix and Maricopa County to go straight for Democrats. So that's my prediction. I do think, yeah, Maricopa County's possibility it could be carried by Lake because of the liberal ticket. I do think possibly with Cinema and Gallego splitting, Lake would take a season there. But other than that, yeah, I do think they would do well. But anyway, I think possibly we would give Maricopa to Lake if we get more polls regarding the adding Kirsten Sinema because she's technically in the race now. Well, as of our October polling, suggesting Gallego a tie as of right now. They're just kicking out polls. I think they should start getting Kirsten Sinema. Yes, you see an October poll, the 8th to the 9th from National Research. Well, yeah, that's even adding the left-wing split ticket. So I think this is going to be very good for Kari Lake. Unusually very good. You got to remember, and you see this poll right here, Noble Predictive Insights. Here they even have Kirsten Sinema 26, and then Kari Lake in last place. But you see, she's probably going to win some moderate votes, and that's very much a possibility. Kirsten Sinema could possibly win the whole moderates from Democrats and the Republicans all together. So that's something to keep in mind. So anyway, what do you guys think about this? Does Kari Lake? I will tell you, Kari Lake is looking better than she was in 2022. But what do you guys think? Anyway, I want to thank you all for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next political episode.